How to use Parsec for remote video editing. So first you will need to install Parsec on both computers, the one that you're going to use to run the software for editing and the one that you're going to use to connect to the host to be able to use the software there. And make sure that you're using a wired connection on both sides. For example, the host computer and the client connecting to it to be able to have a stable connection and avoid Wi-Fi problems. Now, to set up the host or the PC that is going to be running the editing software, you will need to open up Parsec and then go to the settings and then the host tab, and make sure the hosting is set to enabled, and then also make sure to enable the hardware encoding. So scroll all the way down and then click on edit the configuration file directly, and you want to add this following line to the settings file, which is encoder underscore selection equals, and the index of the encoder. 1 is for NVIDIA encoder, 2 is for AMD AMF encoder, and 3 for Intel encoder. But since I have an NVIDIA GPU, I'm going to use the first one. Now press File and then Save, and you can close this file. The next thing you'll need to do is disable the VSync option, and this is going to be on the Client tab, and then scroll down and make sure VSync is set to off, and then go back to the Host tab, and you want to set the frame rate to 60, and also the resolution you want to set it to match. You can use the client resolution, or you can basically set a specific resolution for the host and the client. You want to specify this on both sides, otherwise you can use the client. And you want to adjust the bandwidth limit. Try to set it to a value that looks stable for you. So for example, 25 I think should be fine. And in the host computer as well, you want to basically turn off any other apps that might be running in the background and consuming resources. You can also open up the task manager and look through the apps here that are consuming the most and end them if they are not necessary. And now you should be good to go. In the host, you will just need to run the software that you're using for editing, such as Premiere Pro or CapCut or DaVinci and any other software that you might be using. And if your software supports the proxy media, you might need to enable that from the settings to improve the performance. And then you can simply share your link here and connect to it from your other computer so you can start remotely editing. And that's pretty much it for this video. Subscribe if you found this helpful, and see you in the next one.